Hey Aries, this is Ascension Empress with your mid-month general February reading, and I want to thank you all so much for your support. Thank you for your feedback, your positive comments, everything, and welcome if you are new. May peace and blessings be upon everyone. This is your general mid-month, so please take what resonates with you. I'll be using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and I may clarify with a few other. So yes, we're going to get right into it. I hope everybody is doing well. I am open for personals. My information is down below, as well as what I'm offering this month. So you can contact me via email if you would like one. But yes, I hope everybody is doing well. We're going to get right into it and see what messages we have. Okay. Okay. We got the Knight of Cups. So I do get that there is some kind of emotional offer. Someone may be trying to come with an apology. It could be around the holidays. They could be trying to, butter you up or get some type of emotion out of you, because y'all have had some extremely toxic energy being brought up to be released from your life. I'm getting for a lot of you permanently. And so I do also get this is making room for what is for you. A proposal. I'm also getting promotion for some of you. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But I also get some kind of good news that will bring you emotional fulfillment. So let's see. What messages do we have going into the past? That's crazy. A lot of emotional fulfillment. I get that many of you decided to focus on, pulling back your emotions, and you didn't become cold, but I believe that you wanted to invest that into yourself. Some of you guys could have been dealing with the Sagittarius, or there was some Sagittarius energy. Yeah, somebody was sad too, is what I'm getting. There's a lot of blue here. Yeah, and then it's just like, y'all, I do get Pisces energy strong. I'm getting this. There's some type of mother figure, whether you or someone else, who had to be extremely patient in a situation. Also tried to reserve their emotions. They tried to take a different approach emotionally. And maybe that's why someone's coming in. But let's see. What messages do we have going forward? Okay, there it is. Ooh, look what's behind it. Oh, there's 3. Look at that. Look at that. I seen that 7 of Swords. You got the 6 of Wands, the World card, and the 7 of Swords. Okay, so this makes a lot of sense. Maybe someone's coming in as they see you moving forward. They see you living your best life, because whatever was going on in the past, I get it, you took full accountability. God, this Mercury retrograde is kicking in. You took full accountability for your emotions, the role that you were going to play in reacting in the situation, I get as well. Many of you decided to balance this masculine and feminine energy, and it has also, I'm getting, maximize your options. Many people are wanting to offer you some type of emotional support. Also, there are people from the past, I'd get, because going into the future, as you're moving forward, as you get the praise and the recognition, even on a grander scale, for some of you, if you have a platform, they see that the world is praising you, and giving you, I'm sorry y'all, and giving you all of the recognition that you deserve, that you've earned from all directions, I get. And so, of course, this person is going to be coming back in from a situation or a circumstance that they were also being deceitful in, because they're running towards you going forward in the future. This could be now, running towards you with this energy. So wherever they're coming from, they weren't too honest there either, is what I'm getting. But I do get you did a lot of work. You did a lot of balancing. You did a lot of internal work, emotional work. Yeah, some of y'all have really mastered and completed some emotional healing when it comes to wherever Pisces is in your chart. So let's see, what messages do we have underlying the reading? Wow. Wow. There's that. What's at the bottom? Yeah, you got the Seven of Pentacles. So many of you are reevaluating. You're contemplating, your next move, and you know that it's going to be victorious with this Six of Wands. I feel like this is becoming a theme. And at the bottom, you also have the Nine of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So I do get a lot of people watching you, also probably trying to copy you, so be mindful. Yeah, there is some energy around you. Somebody's watching someone, trying to find a way to benefit from this. I'm getting financially with the Page of Pentacles here, and then you got the Nine of Cups. So yeah, somebody's watching how someone is extremely fulfilled emotionally. You may be offering this energy to others as you move forward, which is allowing you to be victorious. And then one thing about that is that it attracts, narcissistic and deceitful energy as well. So I'm getting that there may have been some work done in the past when it comes to balancing out that energy and having emotional boundaries before you could move forward and offer this in a successful way and a responsible way, so that you could still take care of yourself. I get a lot of self-love here. People are really watching you from it. I don't know if it's social media or whatever. You may even get a message from someone about a commitment, how they want a commitment, you're all they want. And yeah, that's what I'm getting. There's some type of message, an emotional expression as well, text message. They may even give you a gift. This could be around Valentine's Day, about wanting to, move forward and change things and all of that kind of stuff. Y'all, be mindful. We're still in the retrograde. So let's see. What message do we have overlaying the reading? Yeah. Ooh, oh, wow. I know that's right. Empress energy. You got the Empress and the Nine of Swords. And then you also have the King of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So it's like somebody can't sleep and somebody can. And I'm also getting like this Empress energy has a lot to do with this Queen of Cups and this Temperance. I'm telling you, many of you have decided to balance out this fire, water energy, your masculine and feminine energy, because you have had the Empress and Emperor popping out a lot together in the last 2 months. And so I do get that many of you may be up late at night really putting in that work, like extremely creative. I'm getting huge Pisces energy, these dreams, these visions. Yeah, look and see where Pisces is in your chart, because some of y'all, I don't get too much of a worry. If anything, somebody's probably worried because they may have missed out on the opportunity with an Empress, because you got the King of Pentacles here too. I get that the King of Pentacles is also an energy that the Empress can embody, and may have chosen to embody, which is interesting because you have the King of Pentacles, who is a masculine figure, but the earth energy is still feminine. And so I feel like this alchemist energy in the past is allowing you to really protect your peace. You're not up late at night anymore. You're really tapping in. And if you are up late at night not getting any sleep, it's for a good reason. And I'm getting some of y'all saying, I'll rest when I feel like I've achieved my goal, whether it's financial, something. But I get a huge lucrative opportunity. Many signs have been getting that, but with this confidence and this growth and this development, is huge. I'm seeing a lot of green and a lot of yellow. So being grounded is going to play a huge role. So let's see. Clarify this Knight of Cups. Look, somebody's coming forward. They are coming forward. They want something with you. They want to partner with you in business in any way they can. I'm also getting, in any way that they can. Somebody wants a love connection. They want a relationship. They see you as the Empress. Maybe you already are the mother of their child or the father of the child, or they want to reconnect. They want you to be the father of their child and the mother of their child. But we're going to clarify the Seven of Swords too in a minute, because I do get some deceptive energy coming forward as you decide to move, like as things really get to move. And I'm getting Pisces season especially. Yeah, towards the end of February, when that Mercury retrograde energy starts to fade away. People are going to be seeing people are already seeing how happy you are single as well. So this is a crazy love reading. This is supposed to be general. But let's see. Clarify the Seven of Swords that's going into the future. Look at that. You got the Magician card. So this person can be extremely manipulative. They're really just trying to get whatever it is that they want. Like I said, wherever it is that they're coming from, they weren't too honest then. They weren't transparent. They're looking back. But they're not paying attention because they're about to crash into your success. And yeah, look at this, y'all. You know, they're still looking back as they're running towards you. Let me close that. My bad. And then, look. So here you are, handling business, moving on, moving forward, you know, receiving the praise. Everybody's proud of you. And this person comes running in. They're not even aware of what has happened, why they were gone. I get the Knight of Wands energy. I feel like this person has already, you know, I feel like you know who this person is. This is this energy in and out. It's definitely a Knight of Wands type energy. And they may have felt like, you know, they could always come for a place of stability, security. But, you know, what's crazy, I feel like somebody left somebody pregnant, you know. Like, or there's an Empress energy here, or mother, or someone who could be expecting, who's up late at night, and someone decided just to act like this didn't bother them. Or they're sleeping somewhere else, because somebody woke up and the person wasn't there. That's crazy. Look at that. You got the Ace of Swords. Yeah. Look at, wow. Yeah. Wow. You got 5 cards. So there is a change here. You got the Ace of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. A lot to do with the truth. Many of you gained the clarity when it came to what it was that you were receiving and putting out. I feel like y'all are like, I'm very clear that there is no reciprocity. And yeah, like I said, somebody left you alone, maybe thinking that you would always be there. But the Empress energy is also the High Priestess. And I get that many of you are like, I'd rather carry this load on my own. I'd rather put in the work, in the effort on my own. Yeah, and some of you also realize that someone's carrying a burden. Yeah, this Seven of Swords is carrying a burden, or you know that this is a burden on somebody else, so you're not even, yeah, many of you are not focused on an offer from the past because you already gained the clarity. This Ace of Swords has a lot to do with why you decided to temperance yourself and to not react emotionally, but also acknowledge your emotions and acknowledge that you weren't a priority. Even though you were Empress, you were not put as a priority. So now that you're making yourself a priority, I do get that somebody, you know, the tables are turning and they're having to face their emotions. They're having to deal with what it means to be isolated and to go within and feeling alone in a room full of people, you know. But your intuition has been telling you this is what I'm getting. I feel like the Ten of Wands is saying this person's going to have to put in a lot of work. A lot of work. So what message do you have for my Aries? What message do you have for my Aries? Look at that. Look at that. And it wanted to pop out in reverse. So that's definitely saying, you know, I feel like some of y'all are saying, you know, this can't happen. You know, I know somebody is really hoping and wishing that you'll give them a little time, that y'all can make a commitment. You know, they're like, I got some money, you know, whatever. But I feel like some of y'all keep thinking back to when you had to pick up the load, you know, with the Ten of Wands. And you're like, this can't be healed. This can't be replenished is what I'm getting. I'm also, that's crazy. You know, I feel like the High Priestess is saying, I don't see this in the future. I don't see a possibility of this in the future. When the High Priestess tell you that, that's a whole nother story. So we gonna see. What would you like my Aries to release going forward? What would you like my Aries to release? The Queen of Wands. That's so crazy, y'all. You go ahead and release it. You know, this Queen of Wands energy, it's not necessary. No, there's no need to be combative. There's no need to compete. There's no need to do any of that when you have already stepped into your Empress energy. You've already utilized this Temperance energy. So, I do get there's that hint of Sagittarius, being independent, being expansive, and, optimistic. But this is a whole different type of energy, and Spirit saying let this one go because it's not necessary. I feel like y'all have upgraded. I feel like y'all have leveled up. You got the High Priestess, you got the Empress, and that's just another thing on your resume is what I'm getting. So what advice do you have? What advice do you have for my Aries? Look at that. Ooh-wee. Look at that. You got the Ten of Cups and the King of Swords. So look, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, complete wish fulfillment. You just emotional completion. And I'm also getting your family is going to be really happy. They may not realize that you've come to a realization in moving forward and how you'll be moving forward and looking at things emotionally, but it is playing a huge role. And I get their emotional well-being as well. This clarity that you have, this criteria, these boundaries, and this very assertive communication. Yeah, so with this Queen of Wands, it's saying release the fiery communication, the combative communication, straight facts. Just hit them with straight facts, logic, and reason. There's no reason to argue. And the King of Swords is 1-2 reason. The King of Swords is very wise, very intelligent. And the Queen of Wands is very insightful and spiritual as well. But I feel like y'all have mastered a level of spirituality that's already beyond the Queen of Wands here. And so now you're having to implement this air-like energy in an airy time, because you'll be up like this if you don't focus on, what makes you feel safe, what makes you feel secure, what provides you with peace. I'm getting boundaries. Boundaries are clear. This is strong. This is what's going to get you this energy. So let's see. What's the overall? We're going to pull an overall message from the Talima. What is the overall message for my Aries? Okay. Look at that. The Five of Swords. Aries, that's it. Cut it out. Make the sacrifice. You don't have to worry about all the, the opinions or whatever. Five of Swords energy is saying protect your energy. Cut out what doesn't serve you. Avoid one-upping the next person. Also be mindful of someone who may be trying to one-up you again. Like I said, there could be some copying energy, and that it's not going to end well at all. With the Five of Swords and the King of Swords, we're still in a retrograde energy. So other people's projections, other people's worries, other people's illusions, they can't interfere with what you have going on, what you have to manifest. I feel like you've come a long way, Aries, a long way. And for this Five of Swords to be the overall advice, it's definitely saying cut out what doesn't serve you. Cut out what is going to interfere with this vision that you have, this understanding of how you're going to move forward. Intuitively, what it is that you need to cut out. People, communication, old habits, mindset, all of that. So make sure you look and see where Aquarius is in your chart, because I feel like that's going to really highlight some things here with the King of Swords and the Five of Swords and the Page of Swords. So that is your reading, you all. Thank you again so much for all your love and your support. And if you would like a personal, you can email me. My information is down below. Please take care, you all. Bye.